How's it going, everybody? I haven't made a video in a few days. I've been sick. I don't know what hit me. I don't know. I wasn't even running a fever at all. It was just vomit and diarrhea all the time. It was nasty. I'm just now getting over it. Supposed to be quitting these too, but I'm only smoking like one or two a day. Today's my third cigarette for the day, though. Be my last for the day for sure. Been making a pack last me a couple days. Not bad. So, I hate Joe Biden. Like, I didn't really like Obama. When he first got elected, I was like, whatever, maybe he'll do a good job. And he didn't. All he did was golf, which I thought was kind of crazy and ridiculous, but whatever. But Joe Biden is probably the first president I've truly, really hated. Truly. Because he's a fucking idiot. One, a 9mm cannot bust out your fucking lung, okay? You could shoot a motherfucker in the lung with it and kill him, probably. Yeah. It's not going to blow out the whole damn lung. Not unless you got, like, some kind of special rounds, like, I don't know, armor-piercing rounds or some shit in it. I mean, that's just not going to do what you think it's going to do. And we are America. We have the right to bear arms. You idiots forget that. Back in the day when they created that law, people had their own fucking ships with cannons on it. And they were allowed to have that. But we can't have weapons to protect our own families and stuff. That's crazy. You're not going to stop all school shootings, unfortunately. I'm sorry. It's just not going to happen. It's just where we are in the world. Secondly, if that door would have been shut and the school had been properly locked like it was supposed to be, like all the schools are, the guy would never have gotten in. So the kids would never have died. I don't understand why nobody sees that and they want to blame the cops. Yeah, the cops did a shitty job, I'm sure. But I blame that teacher. That's what I blame. I blame the teacher that left that fucking door open, because as far as I'm aware, or at least in my state, all doors have automatic locks. They automatically lock as soon as they shut. The only way you can get in the motherfucking building is by pushing a fucking buzzard. That's the only way. And the teachers are supposed to be sitting there questioning you, asking you why you're there, who you're there to pick up, things of that nature. If they're not doing that, that's their school's fault. School needs to be blamed for this. My opinion, because I feel like the school should have been locked up good enough. You know, and if you don't want them getting on the school grounds, how about you put fences around the school grounds? We got that around our capital. Come on now. Let's protect the most important things to us, which are our children. Fucking put them in a concrete barrier. I don't care. They'll still be able to see the sun and shit, and nobody will be able to hurt them. It's sad that we have to go to that point. But I'd much rather the kids be protected at school, especially when I can't protect them. It's my opinion, my thoughts. Whoa, my eyes shrink right here. You guys notice that? That's weird. No, anyways. I don't know. I can't stand Democrats or anybody who don't stand for the American rights. And that's including Republicans that want to bend the knee and be like, okay, yeah, let's do gun control. Like, go shut the fuck up, please. I'd much rather have a gun so I can protect my family. This is my opinion. All your guards have guns, Mr. Biden. I'm not going to call you president. You're not worth the shit. Not my president. And before I wasn't going to say that, but I am. Now, you're not my fucking president. You never will be. Nobody in this government I respect, and never will I. None of y'all have the balls to really stick up for us, except for a few like Boebert and Marjorie Taylor Greene. It's pretty sad. There's women that got more balls than the guys in our politics. That's weird. Maybe we need to have more women in the politics that will sit there and stand up for the people. Apparently they got bigger balls than you guys. Y'all ain't shit to me. This government ain't shit to me. And I used to love this fucking country. Get off my phone, you stupid bug. Used to love this country and used to fucking be willing to die for my government. But I can tell that that's not the case. Y'all don't give a fuck about us. All y'all care about is money, power. That's it. You don't care about us. You care about pandering and lobbying and all this other shit that y'all can't pull your heads out your ass and focus on the American people. I don't care if I get any followers. I don't care about the stupid clout that they call it now. We called it attention back in my day. I'm watching the neighbor. Really sick of the shit. I'm just really sick of the shit. I'm trying not to say shit that'll get me labeled as a terrorist because I don't want to be one. But you guys make it hard to not want to have a civil war. You guys make it hard to want to try to get along. Okay, I'm okay with agreeing to disagree. But when you start talking about infringing on my fucking rights, agreeing to disagree goes out the fucking window. Leave my rights alone. Do what you guys want to do. Do what makes you feel better. But leave my fucking rights alone. And leave everybody else that wants their rights left alone. Because I swear to God, if you come after us, you're going to fucking regret it. We're bigger as a whole than you guys could ever be. We're 300 million strong. Not even our own army can defend against our own people. No matter what kind of weapons you guys got. And if our military really stands for the American people like it's supposed to, they'll tell the government to knock it off. But y'all become some woke ass pussies. Yeah, you fucking sure as hell did. It's fucking pathetic. Like, I understand some things, like sticking up for women and like that captain that sat there and motorboated that sergeant. That was bullshit. But y'all need to pull your heads out your ass. American people come first, not the fucking government. You forget we are the government. We, the people. Not Joe Biden. Not the House, not the Senate. Not even the Supreme Court. We, the people, are the government. You forget that. And yeah, I think they should overturn a lot of these stupid rulings that the Supreme Court got dragged into. You know why? Because it's up to the states, bro. The federal government was never meant to control everybody and make everybody be happy with other people's rights. Like, that's just stupid. And honestly, no fucking state should be trying to fucking infringe on other people's rights. Okay? The whole abortion ban. I can understand it to a certain point, like within months or whatever, but whether I agree or disagree with abortion doesn't fucking matter. Okay? People have the right to choose what they want to do, whether we like it or not. Just like we have the right to do what we want, whether they like it or not. So instead of everybody worrying about controlling every fucking buddy else, how about y'all just live your own fucking life? Worry about raising your fucking kids to be the best people they could ever be, and stop worrying about this woke ass bullshit pronoun and everything else. We don't care. We never have. Do you? Stop pushing it on everybody. That's the whole point of this country. You don't push anything on me and I don't push anything on you. You live how you want to live. That's why we left fucking Britain. Do you guys not understand history or remember anything about it? Pull your heads out your ass. I believe in God. I love God. And because of that, I'm going to believe abortion and being gay and all that stuff is wrong. But I am nobody to tell anybody else how to live. Just like they're nobody to tell me how to live. It's like a fucking relationship. You gotta compromise. You give and you get. In this case, you just leave the shit alone and everybody does them. I mean, pull your heads out your ass. Honestly. The things that we should be voting on for a president is whether or not they're going to take care of our budget. Whether or not they're going to be able to keep our country afloat when it comes to what we're making as a country. Like, and he's supposed to be like a symbol of strength. Biden is none of that. Okay? We don't need to keep sending billions of dollars to other countries. We never should have been doing that in the first place. You guys are the reason why we're so far into debt. Even if they would have gave us all that money during COVID, if you guys weren't giving billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars to other countries for stupid shit, for getting nothing out of it at all, better hit you guys back up. My wife's messaging me. I'll continue this in a part 2.